on, folks? Welcome back to another video. Before we jump in, I gotta let you know that DraftKings is sponsoring today's video. It's official. NBA basketball is back, which means you can now get on all the basketball action and your chance to win big with the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Right now, all new customers who bet just $5 will instantly get $200 in bonus bets. To get in on this exclusive offer, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, which is down in the description down below, and sign up using my promo code FLAIR, or, like I said, click the link down in the description down below. And if sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry, you can still join in on all the action with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have a shot to win cash prizes. So join me this basketball season and download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use my promo code FLAIR to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 on any wager. That's promo code FLAIR only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Huge shout out to DraftKings sponsoring today's video. It's brands like them that I partner up with that allow me to do every single day, which makes video for you guys at home to enjoy. So that being said, let's get back to the video. Shoo! What's going on, folks? Welcome back to, oh, Jimmy Stiff. Let's get him, Jimmy. Walk it off, Jim. How them nuts doing, Jim? Big boy Ralph. How's it going, Ralph? Well, what's the issue? Greg. I don't want to hear it, Greg. Greg. Dale. Where's Dale? Get him, Dale. Come on, Dale. Move it or lose it, Dale. Come on, Dale. Dale says, get on again. Let's see it. You and Rick, move it or lose it. Hurry up. Anyways, welcome back, folks. We are having a delivery today from the fish hatchery. That's right. We are stocking the backyard pond today with, I'm going to go ahead and say, the most fish we've ever stocked, okay? And the only way I know that is based off the bill. It was not pretty, but it's necessary for what we're trying to get done. But what, Banjo, what are you doing, Banjo? Get him. You trying to make him stiff?
Something like that.
Get him.
Huh? Why are these ones broken?
Somebody returned them. I thought they fainted. Anyways, like I said, we've got about 20, 25 minutes or so before Beamer showing up. We don't know who the driver is. Could be McNutt, so it might be a few hours. We're not exactly sure. But we want to start the day off at the animals, give you guys an update. There really isn't a whole lot going on. Not a whole lot new. But, Dale, everyone wants to see me ride you again, Dale. Everybody thought that. You guys don't know what we're talking about? Roll the clip.
Dale! 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 No!
Dale! Huh? Don't clip that. Maybe they want to see Banjo ride Dale.
Not with this guy here. No, you got
Get him, Ralph. So yeah, anyways, Dale took me for a ride. I really did not, it was not planned or expected, and it was against my own will, I'm gonna be honest with you. So, anyways, wanted to show you guys, animals are still doing good. No, we haven't got new barns yet. Yes, I've looked into them, and I think I figured, Dale. What are you doing, Dale? I've looked into them, I think I know what we're gonna go with. It's gonna be good, but we're still a good few weeks away from getting real cold. So I think we got a little bit of time. The big Dale's got that extra brisket. He ain't getting cold, are you, Dale?
You see that brisket?
Get him, Dale.
What's that? You've been working on this all summer or what?
He's got a nice little goatee. Ricky, how you doing?
You don't have one.
Rick, I feel like you've mellowed out a little bit, and then this guy
He's getting
has not really done a whole lot of mellowing. And then Jimmy's looking at the women over there. Jimmy, leave the girls alone, Jimmy. Are you getting on Dale?
Nah, I was just petting him from up the top.
I said Ralph's gonna absolutely curb stomp your ass if you jump in there. Carol, what are you doing? Come here, Carol. How you been living, Carol? Come here. Oh, what are these flies doing? Get them out of here, Carol. Get them flies out of here. You ain't want these flies on here. So Carol's still doing good. She's having. Oh, we also want to update you. A couple things we want to update you on. The shop looks like a shop now. We'll take you up there in a little bit, show you around. We're getting close. We got a few more things to do, and we should be back to normal 7 months later. The other,
He is aggressive.
He don't like them shoes. He ain't like the ducks. Oh, get him, Greg. Get him.
Yeah,
get him, Greg. Get him, Greg. Get him. Get him, Greg. Yeah. Get him, Greg. Why is the turkey not like the shoes? There he comes. There he comes. There he comes. Get him, Greg. Get him. That's right, Greg. Show him who's boss, Greg.
Turkey, no, you run this place, don't you?
Yeah, you do. Get him, Greg. Get him, Greg. Get him, Greg!
Oh.
Get him!
Spin him on the...
All right, we don't condone animal fighting. It's Greg just holding his own, you know, protecting Carol. Isn't that right, Carol? Carol's having a good time. Anyways, animals, like I said, they're doing good. Big animals, they're doing good. Banjo already harassed the goats, so those guys are doing good. But Deb, everybody misses Deb. Deb, get up.
Nap time?
Is she alive or no?
Deb.
Oh, Deb's up. We're good. Oh, shit. Man, I thought this was going to have to be a different title video. Rip Deb.
Rip Deb.
Come on, Deb.
You guys ever see one titled Rip Deb? You
hey,
just know.
Hey, Deb went down for the count.
What is... What's this?
Pork chop. Big old pork Debbie.
Pork chop's taller than this fence.
Pork chop's gonna walk over this thing if he gets bored one day, okay? Get it, Deb. Come on, get it. Pork chop's angry. You see that?
No. Hey.
No fighting. No fighting. Big Deb's still here. Okay, Big Theo. There's Theo. Look, he's out. Theo! What are you doing in here, buddy? Hi.
Just relaxing.
How them ears? What station do you think he's listening to these suckers?
XM for sure.
How you doing, big boy? You're just hanging out? Big Theo's big show.
He's napping.
You ready for winter? Theo's always ready for winter because he's a rabbit and they don't really get that cold. They don't really like the heat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I have discovered fur like that, I don't think I'd like the heat either. But look at that black cock. What do you think he's thinking?
Trying to get some food.
He's really looking at you.
Yeah.
You want to give him some food? Do you think he'd like rabbit or pig? Give him some pig.
I don't think he cares.
Give him some food. He looks lonely.
Careful putting food outside the fence. That's gonna entice pork
Nah,
chop.
you'll be all right. Pork chop will be all right. You gotta hit him with it.
You gotta.
I want to make sure he knew it was there.
I
Make
think
it
he
rain
knows.
on
He'll
him.
come back.
He'll probably come back.
He's
Anyways, like I said, animals are good. Give you guys a quick little update. We're excited though, because the pond today is gonna get something it has not gotten in many months, and it's gonna ensure big bass. Okay, that's the number one priority of that pond is growing giant bass. We haven't seen them since we caught them that one day, right? That was the last time we seen them. So we haven't seen them. I don't know if what we're gonna do today is gonna cause them to show up necessarily, but we're hoping that McNutt gets here pretty soon. It is 2 p.m. Why is he saying that? See you guys at the shop. Alrighty, so we're at the shop and bam, this is what it looks like. A lot different now that it's got some tin on it. Last time I saw it, wasn't it just the framing or was it tin? I can't remember.
No, it was just framing.
Was it just? I think it was just framing.
No,
So
we showed it with tin on.
was there a little bit of tin?
we showed it.
I feel like there's been some progress since then. So if you guys are new here, this shop was standing and then the tornado came out and now it's no longer. Huh?
That's nice.
It passed the test?
Yeah.
That's good.
Nice.
You like that?
You got some nice Romex.
Every post. Well, we skipped that one, but then every post. You never.
That's twice as many as there was last
You
time.
never know where you want to plug in.
You buy out Lowe's on boxes?
You ever heard of extension cords?
Yeah, they makes.
You don't need an extension cord if they're every 12 foot.
You're insane.
Every 12. That's 8 foot center, son.
Well, every 8.
8 foot. You tell me you could reach dang near 8 foot.
Listen, I ain't no extension cords dangling. Yeah, look at that back wall. It looks like you're about to rig up a bomb or something. You see all them cords hanging? See, I'm telling you back here. Look, Banjo, what are you gonna put back here? Whatever it is, I got power.
Yeah.
Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I
6.
do like not having the garage door. You can put a lot more stuff in.
Exactly.
That
See,
is nice.
the most ironic thing, this will probably be racking. So you probably won't need outlets.
Probably
But
not.
if you do, they're there, and that's all that matters.
Well, if it's the
That's
lead
all-
racking stuff, they have lights in them.
Yeah,
So you can
see, you haters, okay? Did I go a little overkill? Yes, but I told him, I said, I don't know where I want to plug stuff in, put them on every wall. So that's what,
Every wall,
every post within the wall. So then we actually gave him a little extra over here. We knew this would be the workbench, which is where we do a lot of
like
charging.
that. That's
So we had them put in some 4-bang, you know what I mean? The big quads right there.
That's smart.
And
I
right
like
there.
that. I'm surprised you didn't do both sides, honestly.
Double up.
Yeah.
We've got some power, okay? And then this little doohickey, he's hanging out, I guess. That's an exterior hose bib,
Oh, but now it's inside.
Interior now.
but it's an interior one now.
So they gotta move those things before they
No,
put
no,
concrete?
no, they've already been moved.
What?
Huh?
It's not against the. It's close. I mean, you're gonna have interior slats and then sheathing on here. It's pretty close.
Listen, I don't make the rules. I just told him interior and exterior. I think his theory was make them a little more interior so they don't freeze, which I guess would make sense because it's heated. So anyways, that's the update on the barn. They are pouring concrete tomorrow, like around here, and then on the porch as well. They're gonna be getting the concrete done. Oh yeah, look how nice that porch is. Oh yeah. So the porches will be done. The trim will be done. Huh?
You got a hole.
Yeah, that's extra ventilation. That way, if another tornado comes, it doesn't.
Oh, it
yeah.
just goes in.
Yeah, it just comes inside. Exactly. Yes, I don't know if I finished my story, but if you're new here, this shop was here. Tornado hit. She gone. Now we're getting it rebuilt. It's pretty much the same. It's a little bit bigger both ways, width and length, just because they had to have fresh dirt to put in. So hey, I guess the shop's technically a little bigger this time. You know, the other thing we did that it's just part of it. I was too lazy to move the curb stop, so it's there. It's fine, but then you can't turn it.
Can't turn it. So what's that do for?
I figured it out. You just gotta rotate a couple times. You do it. It just takes
That's
a while.
annoying.
How many
Ruin a
times
tight
do you do that
spot.
though?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I turned it off for the freeze.
You know,
but
we should just
other
put it-
other than that.
You should just weld on a ratchet to the top of it.
Yeah, there you go. Just leave it in. But that's how close we were, in case you were curious. So we're precision. And then we've got the porch over here, huh? Yeah, I think they ran low or something. But this is what it looks like from out here. It's sorry. I just want to give you guys an update. We were not gonna make a video actually like dedicated to the rebuild because it's pretty much the same. So if you want to see how this is built, you can go watch the video we posted like 18 months ago when we built it the first time. But that's what it looks like. So it's looking good. I actually think it looks better because they're wrapping the post in tin and it's like a little different texture to it. So I think this actually turned out. What are you doing? The moped? Of all the things we got rid of, the moped has somehow survived. Just for you.
You see how many miles this thing's got on it?
How many?
84,000. No way.
I, for some reason, don't believe that.
I feel like that's not right, but maybe some kid was ripping this a lot.
Yeah, I doubt it. Anyways, shop is getting close. Concrete, finished electrical, plumbing's pretty much done. We got to frame the loft in. We're still gonna do the loft, obviously. And then we got spray foam, then we got to tin the inside, and then we got to hang the lights, and I got to put the heaters. And then the shop is back where it was that we had in April. So now, then we got to move all this stuff in, and it's just tornadoes. Gonna go ahead and say it, they suck. Shoo! All right, we were headed down to the pond, but before that, look at this. Wah-bam. That's right, you ain't seen that. We got snuck a little hidey hole food plot, okay?
Thanks to the tornado.
Shout out that nader, okay? It might have taken out my shop and inconvenienced my life for a total of 9 months, but look at this. It knocked out a bunch of trees to clear this little pasture area that I've always eyeballed ever since the day I moved in. I said, yeah, food plot would be nice, but there's a lot of trees. Lucky for me, the tornado solved that problem. So put this food plot in, and we hung up in a giant box blind, which you guys haven't seen before, and we actually plan to hopefully hunt in the next couple days. Like I said, we got a cold front coming in. The spot that we have here, it needs a north wind in order to be lethal. So, wah-bam, there she is, and it's right by the house. So the house is right over the top of the Ranger, headed down towards the pond, and then this is the food plot. So this, I mean, look at that. We got all sorts of stuff. We got brassicas and all sorts of stuff, all big old green carpet. It was here, but the tornado really opened up the canopy to allow some really nice growth. I mean, the growth is actually looking really dang good. So we came in here, the excavator, and kind of cleared some stuff, and then we ended up coming here, tilling it, drilling it, getting it done. And then this right here is the trail that I made with the excavator right there that goes all the way up to the bedding area. So last year where we deer hunted was up there. Now the tree that we hunted in is no longer there. So there's not a whole lot of places to hunt up there. So we decided, let's just make that bedding. Let's put food here. Oh, now you can see the house. See, there it is, nice and close. From my fire pit, I can run a 6.5 round in here at any point. And then we got this tower. So this is that's south, okay? So on a north wind, let's say the deer coming from here, on a north wind, your scent's blowing that way. So you pretty much, we had no north winds. It's freaking hotter than hell out here. So now that it's starting to cool off on a good north wind, we go up there, our scent's blowing south. The deer ideally come from the north. They come here to get a little nibble of this little munch. And right through there's the bow window. Wow, bam. What'd you get? A little turnip action?
You wanna try it?
Sure, I'll eat it.
Look at that turkey.
Yeah.
Get you a little turnip, son. You love raw vegetables. Probably a little spicy, I bet.
That's good.
Really?
That's really good.
Smell it from here.
You gotta get yourself one of those.
What the hell is this guy, a rabbit?
We're gonna be up here hunting, and Banjo's gonna come walking through the
I
pond.
say he's gonna snag one for a snack. Is it good or no?
It's really good.
Is it actually that good?
I'm putting my salad right now.
Really?
Yeah, that's good.
Try it too.
Oh, that's good.
Banjo lying or no? Is it good
Actually
stuff?
Not that bad.
Really? I feel like
It's a little-
I feel like it tastes like dirt or no? Is
Yeah,
it
a little spicy
Is it a little
at the
hot?
end.
I feel like they're always pretty hot, right?
Yeah, there's a little.
It gets spicy at the end.
God,
I like it.
your taste buds must be singed off.
Great.
You're always eating sour and spicy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
That's good.
no, it's not. It's not good at all.
Give me another one.
I feel like this is
What's he saying?
discrediting our catching cooks when Banjo says it's delicious.
Yeah, dude, this is not
What do you
good.
mean?
I feel like this part would be better.
Huh?
It looks more like
greens?
it's more like a salad, son. You know. Anyways, we want to give you guys on the way to the pond. I was like, wait, I haven't showed you guys that. So we got the blind. Hopefully, you guys see us do a backyard deer video because last year Jake and I hunted probably 8 sits. With no luck in the backyard with a bow. This year we got it set up perfectly. We've got an enclosed blind. We've got a food plot right next to the house, set up perfectly for a north wind. We're gonna give them the wham bam. But with that being said, now we'll see you guys at the pond. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at all the bass, boys. This is crazy. We just got down to the pond and there's all of them. Like, oh my gosh. I think every bass we stocked are sitting right here. We just literally pulled down the pond. I was doing a quick lap, trying to figure out exactly where we want to have Beamer put his fish.
That one just.
And they're just sitting here, like just schooled up. We seen like 2 or 3 of them in that bunch that had to have been 12 inches. That is I've never seen that before. I've never seen just a couple dozen bass just sit there and it's like they're sitting there waiting for something. And I don't know what they're waiting on. We ain't got the fish that we're stocking aren't even here yet. I don't know what they're waiting on, but that is crazy. Oh yeah, they're feeding. You see them working right there. They are feeding a little bit. I literally pulled around and I thought they were bluegills. I thought they were all giant bluegills. And all of a sudden I was like, wait, that's bass. Wait, that's like all the bass. Well, I can tell you our bass are still alive. Granted, we haven't had a winter yet. That could change some things. But bass are alive, which is good because what we're bringing today, they're going to be stoked. You guys stay tuned. Shoo! Fish have arrived, boys. That's right. Full truckload of fish for the pond. We are ready to get this sucker stocked up and ready to rock and roll. The Beamer's here. Unfortunately, McNut's not here. I don't know. They didn't send Nut, unfortunately. We were hoping to hang out with him, but we got Garrett. Okay, the next best thing. Big boy. Yeah, back it up, Terry. You got it. You got it. I swear to God, if I see a crawfish, someone's getting hurt. Someone's getting hurt if I see a crawfish. I better not see one. Where's McNutt?
Oh, you got me today.
Ripped! I said you're the next best thing. He'd been here about dark though, so at least you got here on time.
How many places I had to go, jeez.
Really? Did you load the truck yourself?
Yeah, we seined them up this morning.
A lot of crawfish?
So no crawfish.
I swear.
No
Hey,
this time.
if I see one, hey, these are fighting words. You see the crawfish?
Purposely loaded you first so that I would stay out of the crawdad for you.
That's good. That's what. Yeah. Last time we sat here with McDutt and picked him out for about 4 hours. So he just sat there and made sounds. What did we get? Or do you know?
Oh shit, yeah, you got a whole goddamn lot.
What? Oh yeah, beauty. So both of these?
Yep, both of these 2 tanks are yours.
Sheesh! That's right, boys. They're gonna be eating good. That is bass candy.
Yes,
Perfect
sir.
size for them. How do these guys fare in the winter? They think you'll make it in a deep
as
pond?
long as they don't get eaten, they'll make it.
No, I want them to get eaten. That's the whole idea. But yeah, as long as they don't die from the freeze or anything.
no.
Holy!
That's a lot.
I didn't see any crawfish. I better double check.
Get down there deep.
Down in the bottom.
Let's see if I see one. Might be a clean batch. We might have a clean batch on our hands. That's good. Tell McNutty stay home next time. I didn't enjoy picking those out. God, that's a lot of them. How many of them are there? You think?
100 or how many numbers?
Yeah. Or how many pounds?
It's 105 pounds.
Have you ever counted how many minnows are in a pound?
Those are running a little small, probably 350, 400.
Per pound. So add 2 zeros to that. 40,000, 50,000 minnows.
50,000 minnows.
I hope that keeps them frickin' hybrids fed. We got them hybrid bass in here and they're hungry suckers.
Yeah,
I didn't want them to run out of food, so, well,
50,000 minnows.
50,000 minnows. There
How
it
many
is.
bass is that we put in here? 75?
We put 100, we bought 120 some, and I think I put 20 over there, so I think I put in about 100. Yeah, it's about 100. I think is what we put in. Is there a fry?
Oh god, yeah, there is.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Do you think those are minnows or are they
Yeah,
bluegill
minnows.
fries?
No, those are bluegill.
Them are?
Or crappie.
I mean, you would know. You're a fish guy. I'm not going to question you. But, yeah, no crappie.
There's
So
some
these right
sort of panfish, yeah.
these right here are panfish. Huh? They look just like minnows, don't they?
They do. They're tiny little
It is,
suckers.
I guess it from top down.
Yeah, they're skinny.
You got to get them on their side, then you'll see the
pancake
yeah.
action, yeah.
So them are bluegill. That means our bluegill spawn because we didn't stock them that small. It's hard for you guys to see them. They're about as big as the minnows in here.
Yeah, they're tiny.
I mean, that's a good thing because them plus what we just brought in should be.
Plenty of dinner.
Let's see.
You gonna catch
Here's your
one?
fry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a ton of them in the grass.
Yeah,
you see them
there
all
is.
kicking out.
Oh god, yeah. Oh, look at them go.
Oh yeah, they
black.
don't look like those. See how?
No.
Yeah, you're
Those are a
right.
lot
See, they don't question the
He's the
guy that
fish
does
guy.
fish things. Obviously, he's gonna know more than me. So the bluegills have had I would say decently late spawn. If they're only yay big in October. Okay, so that's good. I didn't even realize that they were up in the grass. So oh yeah, there's a ton. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, a cloud of them.
Oh my
over
gosh. Okay.
yeah.
Hey.
Wow.
Take them back. We don't need them.
Yep.
Take them back to.
there. Save the money.
Take them back. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. You can't have too many. I don't think, at least. And if they survive, then hopefully they spawn, and then the minnows have babies. Unlimited food. But this was kind of the last ditch effort to ensure winter food is here. We also still have the hatchery to drain. If you guys remember, we tried draining it. We realized that the fry. Question for you, fish guy. So that hatchery back there, it's got a whole bunch of little minnows, like actual fry. How are you seine them up? You got a small seine net?
We have a fry net.
Ah.
They make fry nets.
Can we have them come out and do that for us?
I said
What do you charge
we
for
might
that?
need a fry
That
net.
you'd have to ask Colby. That would probably.
Where does one acquire a fry net?
Um.
Online somewhere maybe?
Yeah, Colby buys his out of Tennessee or something like that.
All right, I'll hit him up. We need so this is the problem. We need a fry net. Because yeah, I've got that sucker's plumb full of minnows. I can't get them out.
Get a fry net.
That's your best bet.
That's how we do it. We
Did you see that?
What's waking? What?
That's
No,
bass.
out there.
They're
Look
chasing.
Look out
yeah,
there.
it's bass. They're chasing. There's one that just happened right there too.
I seen him. Them are bass cruising. I see a little. Oh no, the bluegill's eating the minnow. Look at him.
Yeah.
See him?
Yeah,
He's
right
chasing
there.
the minnow. Look at him right there.
I see him.
Yeah, get him. That's a.
Oh, they're getting them.
Oh, you think they're attacking the minnows? How do they know the difference between a minnow and a? Okay, are the minnows a little slower? You think? How do they know?
Oh, right there, right there,
Oh,
right
they
there.
are. How do they know? Maybe they do this all the time, and I wasn't standing here. But you can't tell me it's a coincidence. You dumped in some minnows, and now they're getting all fired up, right? Is that a
I
coincidence?
wonder if we dump all these, if the bass are going to come over.
Do you think it'll just be a feeding? I wonder.
It could be. We have some ponds that we
It just goes nuts.
dump stuff on, and you just see flash.
Oh yeah, they're chasing a minnow right back
Yeah,
there.
you see that one on the surface
Oh,
out there?
oh.
Yeah, that one.
Get them. Okay, there's a good chance that we have a little frenzy. And this is good, we're stocking them here. We pretty much restock in the same place every time. So if we just get in the habit of this. But, okay, so fry net is the way to do it.
Yep.
Okay, it's another question, because all my viewers think they're experts yet. I bet 98% of them have never seined a pond in their life. So the way Banjo and I did, we have like 2 sticks on the end of it.
Yep.
And we just slowly walk. What a lot of these guys were saying is that they angle it, like they pitch the bottom out, and they go pretty quick. And then, like, how do you? Because I've seen you do. You walk pretty slow.
Yeah,
minnows
we just walk with it. I mean, we don't hold it straight up and down. I guess I had a little bit of an angle. I usually hold it over my shoulder, and my lead line's on my left foot.
Okay.
And then it's over my right, and then I'm walking.
You have pretty heavy weights.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
See, I would think mine from
Our
Amazon
weight's
are not.
too light and
The fish just go up under it.
Yeah,
it's not level. So
You want a good lead line.
Okay.
A lot of those fish will stick right on the bottom. Like we had some tilapia, and we tried to seine those suckers up, and they would actually turn sideways on the mud, and it would just roll right over the top of them. It was crazy.
Can I get tilapia next year? Do you guys have a plug for
We
that?
used to get some from a place that did some testing, like feed testing and stuff.
I
so they're
see.
kind of hit or miss.
Yeah, because I've heard tilapia will die
in the winter, yeah.
but they
They die
spawn
in the
like
winter.
freaking rabbits.
Yeah.
And just make all sorts of feed.
And they
you
say
know?
they eat moss too.
Oh, really?
They say they do eat some vegetation.
Might have to go to Mexico and find tilapia or something.
Sure.
That's the only place I know. All right, back it up, dump them in, see if we start a frenzy. All right, you ready, boys?
Pull that lever.
Yeah, I'm going to save a few minnows in there. I think these fish are going to go nuts. I ain't seen a crawfish yet. Be a little late if we do. It's just black with minnows.
Oh my god.
I've done this many times. I was waiting for the frenzy. Now the water's a little muddy, so it might take a bit for them to get used to it. But how's it going? Look at them, dude.
Oh, there's a crawfish.
Oh no.
I said, I swear to God, someone's got to go scuba Steve for that sucker. I want to see them go nuts. Yeah, I agree, 50,000. That's quite a few of them, considering the entire pond is already plumb full of fry.
Yeah.
And minnows. Keep in mind, we've stocked. This is exactly how many minnows we had last time when Nut decided to taint the batch with crawfish.
Yeah.
It was the same amount, 50,000, both times. Oh yeah, get them. Look at them out there. Get them. Oh, they're boiling, boys. Again, I've heard the analogy like lighting money on fire, stocking minnows, but we got to get these bass 6 pounds somehow. Hey, they ain't gonna do it on their own.
Next spring.
First bay clear. Is there equal amounts in each bay? God bless America. That is a lot. That's a significant amount. And it seems like the fish are already figuring out the minnows are a little bit slower. Okay, maybe a little easier target than the natural fry. I mean, they're here because they've hid so far. You know what I mean?
Survived,
They've made
yeah.
it. These guys, nah. All right, here we go. Number 2. Oh God. Yeah. Solid minnows. Oh, they're everywhere.
You see them all going that way?
Yeah, oh my, look at them. Wow, 50,000 minnows. And that was, what do you think that was when we stocked them? Because that was right before the bass, that would have been June.
Yeah.
We put 50,000 of them in here in June with no predators. We stocked our predators around the 4th of July. Now we put another 50,000 in. And the bluegills have spawned, looks like multiple times. And we still have the hatchery that's filled with minnows and minnow fry. We just need a fry net.
Yeah.
According to Garrett. So that's
It's like fireworks. It's a lot of lead up, and then wow, it's done. 50,000.
And
real
then
quick.
hey, they cost about as much as a good fireworks show too. All right, now all of a sudden
For 30 seconds
Bam.
of fun, yeah.
they're done. Shoo! All right, Beamer just took off, and well, since all the water is dirty and the minnows are kind of sitting there, we haven't really seen any bass come up. But you guys saw earlier, we found the bass in this corner. Probably could have released the minnows here, but I was kind of curious if the fish how quickly they would find the minnows on this side. So actually, I'm gonna drive back to where you seen them?
They're jumping right there.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? All right, we're gonna sneak up.
You see them right there?
Oh, yeah.
They're chasing them.
Get them. So, I mean, we put so many minnows. Obviously, they've spread out by now, but I wanted to come to this side where we saw all those bass earlier. Oh, yeah, they're right here. I wanted to see if the minnows made it over here or if the bass are hanging on this side, because then we'll know next time when we drain the hatchery to bring them on this side. But there's still so many fish right here. Oh, get them, get them. Yeah, the bass are definitely still over on this side. Like we've seen some bust over there. I'm curious how long it's taking for them to find them. Maybe we should have had Garrett come park over here and dump them in. I just didn't want to like scare them and like throw off their routine. They're obviously dialed in on something because they're all still over here. It's got to be fry though. Like that's the only other thing that would make sense is that there's a big spawn. Oh wait, hang on. Them are minnows right there.
Yeah, the minnows made it over here.
Look at them schooled up already. Okay, I see why the bass are here. I see why the bass are here. This makes sense. There's like 80 minnows in one school right here. There they are. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside. Dude, look at them. They're just going. Like, they're just going. That is why the bass are over here. This makes sense. See, okay, here's my suspicion. Do you think the minnows we just stocked learned how to school up that fast, or do you think these are older? You think it's them? You think they figured it out? That seems pretty quick for them to school up and be on the other side of the pond.
They were older ones.
You think they might be mature?
Sure.
Or they're just well trained. They know the deal. They work together in packs and they swim around. But that was a full pack of about 80 of them, and that's why the bass are sitting over here. So we've seen some fry, and now that's a whole school of minnows, whether it's ones we just put in or potentially even older ones. You'd think they might be a little bit bigger if they were older ones, but or minnows could have spawned in here too. You never know. We've got a lot of different variants of fish food, you know, for these bass to eat. But as you can tell, the pond's nice and full, and I think the bass are also gonna stay full. If that is not enough food for the bass, I don't know what to tell you. Our goal here, grow the biggest bass physically possible in this pond. Next year, I mean, you can catch them right now. We already been catching them. Next year, we are gonna be catching, how big do you think they're gonna be in the spring? How big do you think they're gonna grow in the winter? Because keep in mind, they're part Floridas. They ain't like that cold.
Yeah, I bet they're a pound and a half.
So let's say they're 9 to 10 inches right now.
Okay.
How long do you think they're gonna be?
Early spring,
Yeah, let's call April.
let's say 14 inches.
Wow, how much do you think they're
I
gonna
was
grow?
gonna say over 12. I bet
Think-
they'll
you
all
think
be a
12?
foot or longer.
I'm guessing, I think 12, 13. I bet by this time next year, we've got 16 inchers that are pushing 3 pounds. I think they're going to be butterballs. I mean, they're already putting on a ton of weight. We're putting tons of bait in here. You guys will have to let us know how big you think they're going to get. But I know you guys have been commenting, get the tagging system that Bama Bass has. We will invest in it. We didn't want to get it now because we actually don't plan on catching a lot of them right now. But in the spring, we will start to catch, tag, monitor. And I plan to do kind of a similar system to what he has. That way you can at least gauge the health of the fish, the growth of the fish, and make sure that everything is on track. Again, the goal, grow giant bass. But huge shout out to Beamer, bringing them big old freaking minnows. Not even big minnows, but just a ton of minnows. 50,000 minnows. Like I said, we've got some tips now for the hatchery. We should be draining that thing in probably the next couple weeks. We got a couple cold snaps coming and it's gonna heat back up. But once the cold hits and stays, we will get in there and hopefully get a fry net, is what he said we needed. And we can get all those minnows out and dumped in here as well. We might have the most minnows in a pond ever.
Yeah.
I think so.
There's a good chance. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll catch you on the next, and peace.